that in both of these scenarios, our opponent is going to this hoop. Here, they're taking the ball out in a full court situation. Here, they're taking the ball out in a half court situation. In a half court situation, they're in scoring position. They're close enough to score. So the most important thing that we always want to take away at all times is layups. So your job is to be where if your man is inbounding the ball, either under their own basket or in the half court. Center field, which should be under the front of the rim, with an arm and a foot towards the opposite block, arm and a foot towards the ball. You're seeing all the cutters and the ball. And the reason why you're seeing all the cutters is if somebody gets open, your job is to take away the layup. Your vision lets you see the majority of the floor. That's why you're positioned as such. Now, in a full court situation, if they're going this way and they're inbounding the ball over here, there's two different ways you can play. You can either still sit back in what we call center field, where you're back as a safety, taking away any lobs or long passes. But most of the time, we prefer to pressure the ball. So instead of being back, we're going to be up on the ball hard. Right up to the line, getting big, counting, yelling at the person passing the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Making them think what? You're trying to rush them, speed them up, make them panic. Does that make sense? Make them turn it over. Because I'm not as worried about them making a baseball pass to somebody for a layup. I believe that our defenders are fast enough and athletic enough that they'll recover in time to take that away. Okay? So this is in what defense where we're up on the ball? What do we call this? What do we call this? Full court man-to-man defense. 22. 2, 2. What do we call half court man-to-man defense? You just take one of those away. 2. Half court defense 2. Full court defense 22. Do we all understand now the difference between where we should be if our man inbounds on the full court versus the half court?
Yes, Coach.
Okay. We gave up a lot of scoring opportunities in baseline out of bounds situations this past weekend. And we got to be better. Okay? All right, cool.